Fast-moving developments in the Middle East. Tonight, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel and Hamas are on the brink of a hostage deal. Netanyahu's speech came after Israel and Hamas had signaled a readiness to move forward with parts of President Donald Trump's ceasefire plan. Now, in a social media post today, Mr. Trump warned Hamas must move quickly or else all bets will be off. Today, thousands turned out in Paris, showing what they said was support for the Palestinian people. Demonstrators also turned out in Rome, but some clashed violently with police who used tear gas to get control of the crowd. Several arrests there were made. Our coverage begins tonight with CBS's Debora Patta in East Jerusalem. Deborah.
Good evening. Tonight, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said he hoped that he would be announcing the release of all the hostages in one fell swoop in the coming days.
This is the closest Israel and Hamas have come to making a deal to end the war since it began nearly 2 years ago.
Everybody was unified in wanting this war to end and seeing peace in the Middle East, and we're very close to achieving that.
Following the qualified response from Hamas, the president told Israel to stop bombing Gaza immediately. The Israel Defense Forces announced it would temporarily halt its offensive, but not all the guns went silent. 20 people were killed and 30 injured, according to rescue workers, after a strike on a home in Gaza City. But still, there was overwhelming relief for most Palestinians that an end may be in sight. This was the first night we felt a little safer, said this man. We've endured death in so many different ways. We are exhausted. Hamas says it is ready to release all the remaining hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners and has agreed to surrender governing power in Gaza. But it wants further negotiations on some of the other terms of the proposed deal and made no mention of laying down arms, a key demand. For Israelis whose loved ones are still in Hamas captivity, there is hope, but trust is in short supply.
I'm really trying to be optimistic regarding the news, but over the past 729 days, we've seen so many times that Netanyahu and also the Hamas torpedo agreements.
A U.S. official has told CBS News that Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff and President Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner will travel to Egypt for talks to work out the logistics around releasing hostages in exchange for prisoners. And Tom, they're expected to begin on Monday.
All right, Debora Patta on the ground for us. Deborah, thank you.